100 Life Rules, written and published by Books Reader. Just because a race is happening doesn't mean you need to run in it. Once you understand your own value, you naturally lose interest in those who fail to see it. Sometimes, what you wanted doesn't happen because something better is meant for you. Learn to walk away, not angry, not bitter, just at peace and done. The heart often lags behind the mind when it comes to accepting truth. Life becomes lighter when you realize your worth isn't up for public debate. The past can't be undone or forgotten, it can only be accepted. Be kind, but don't waste your energy proving your goodness. Sometimes, we cling to pain because it's the last connection to what we've lost. Expressing your feelings shouldn't lead to an argument. Many people from your past only remember an outdated version of you. What you're avoiding can weigh you down more than you realize. Don't let the sorrow of yesterday or the anxiety of tomorrow steal the joy of today. The fact that you're still kind after all you've endured is proof of your strength. Hold on to kindness. At times, letting go does far less damage than holding on. Stop romanticizing the idea that things could have gone another way, it's only blocking your present. Everything you're seeking is already out there, waiting for you to meet it in alignment. The goodness you give will always find its way back to you. Don't be ashamed of how you feel or what you long for. There's no second chance for those desires to be expressed. You don't need someone who returns, you need someone who never left in the first place. Some people excuse their behavior by surrounding themselves with others who normalize it. Nothing truly disappears until it teaches you what it came to show. Sometimes, you don't want to heal, you just want someone to find you in your brokenness. One day, you'll look around and smile, realizing life brought you more than you ever prayed for. It's strange how nothing seems to change day by day, but looking back, everything's different. The ones who truly care can hear you even when you're silent. Let go of the need to understand everything, just live and experience. Somewhere, someone still remembers your kindness when they needed it most. Real strength is choosing to rise when the world expects you to collapse. You either solve the problem or walk away from it, but never live trapped by it. Don't overextend yourself for those who wouldn't do the same for you. Turning the page is tough when someone won't be in the next chapter, but the story must continue. Savor the present before it becomes a memory. You may not control everything that happens, but you can choose not to be defined by it. Be kind to everyone, it's their first time living. And remember, it's yours too. People treat others based on how they feel about themselves, it's not always about you. If you keep using the same old bricks, you'll keep building the same broken house. Don't give up what's truly yours just for temporary comfort. You belong with those who've seen your scars and still stayed. The worst place to be is often inside your own mind. Spend time with those who remind you of your worth. You don't have to be perfect, just someone who's working to grow. Missing someone doesn't mean you want them back in your life. Live as if this is your second chance, because it kind of is. Healing isn't about returning to who you once were, it's about rising from what tried to break you. When the road gets rough, don't abandon the ride, buckle up and keep going. Protect your peace by not engaging with those committed to misunderstanding you. You're not behind. You're not ahead. You're exactly where you need to be. Just because someone seems calm doesn't mean they're not carrying a heavy burden. Appearances can hide deep struggles. Focus so much on tending your own garden that you don't even notice anyone else's. Sometimes peace comes from letting go without closure. If it won't matter in 5 years, don't give it more than 5 minutes now. The past is a teacher, not a prison. Regret won't rewrite it, and worry won't shape the future. Put your energy into the present, that's where real transformation happens. There's still time to become who you're meant to be. You can't force people to change, and trying often does more harm than good. Stop expecting others to respect you more than you respect yourself. Trust is something earned, not freely given. You're never too old to cut ties with toxic people. Life offers endless chances to mess up, and just as many to get it right. Don't make yourself constantly available to those who don't value your presence. Over-accessibility leads to underappreciation. Just because the boat rocks doesn't mean you jump ship. Stop trying to be constantly happy, it's okay not to be. You don't like everyone, so don't expect everyone to like you. Sometimes, you make all the right moves and still watch things fall apart, and that's okay too. You just have to gather the broken pieces and keep moving forward. Worry is too high a price for anything life can offer. You stop explaining yourself when you realize people interpret things only from their own level of awareness. Don't cling to your mistakes simply because you spent time making them. No matter how good you are, you'll still be the villain in someone else's story. Problems are essential to truly living. If you got everything you wanted instantly, life would lose its meaning. Don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't seek guidance from. Eventually, you'll understand that no one has power over your life unless you give it to them. Say only what you truly mean to say. Do only what you can stand behind with integrity. Train your mind to focus on the silver lining in every situation. Don't expect others to always agree with your perspective. Avoid actions you'll later have to lie about. Doing what's best for yourself will upset people, do it anyway. Any thoughts you have about the future are just projections. If you need more than one hand to count your best friends, maybe you're not being the best friend you could be. Plenty in life is worth caring about, but not everything. Let small things slide when correcting them adds no real value. Life won't follow your vision, you must learn to flow with it. Whatever life brings your way, you're built to handle it. It's never too late to pivot into a new direction, one day can make all the difference. Life lessons will repeat themselves until they're fully learned. Gaining a new perspective often helps us finally see what was always there. Let go of yesterday, because yesterday already let go of you. Stress is often mistaken for responsibility. You don't owe the world an explanation, only yourself. The issue isn't lack of time, it's a matter of priorities. Savor every moment of your life, your sacrifices won't be in vain. People don't grow tired of loving, they get tired of waiting, being lied to, guessing, apologizing, and hurting. Keep only those in your life who love and respect you equally. The desire to be better than others is the very reason you're not. Getting knocked down isn't what defines you, it's how you rise that matters. A strong person admits their mistakes, learns from them, and corrects their course. Be the support you needed when you were younger. Small, daily changes and new lessons accumulate into lifelong wisdom. Someone's opinion of you isn't your reality. Not everyone who speaks kindly is a true friend. Our lives are shaped by opportunities, especially the ones we let slip by. When you change your perspective, your reality shifts. A mind filled with positivity becomes a powerful support system through life's storms. You can't truly know another person unless you could live inside their thoughts, and that's impossible. It's not talent that defines us, but the choices we make. We teach others how to treat us, whether we realize it or not. Don't assume malice when ignorance or carelessness might be the cause. Learn when to move on. Sometimes, turning the page is the only way to keep the story going. If someone tries to bring you down, it's a sign you're above their level. Don't deny yourself experiences just because they're unfamiliar, they might turn out to be the most beautiful parts of your journey. If you always blame others, your life will never improve. People remember more than you think, and they don't always forgive, even when they say they do. Everything seems impossible until it's done. Don't clear the road for your children, prepare them to handle the road themselves. Don't be afraid just because you don't have all the answers yet. You'll figure it out through living. Getting away with a poor decision doesn't make it right. Be mindful of your words, some wounds caused by them never fully heal. Don't leave a legacy of pain born from careless things you should never have said. Take ownership of your life. Only you can get yourself to where you want to go. No one else can do that for you. Focus on growth, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Every opportunity has the potential to be an obstacle, and every obstacle can become an opportunity. It all depends on how you choose to see it. When you apologize, leave out the but. Either you're sorry or you're not. All we truly need to decide is how we'll use the time we've been given. Life moves quickly, and if you don't pause to take it in, you might miss the beauty along the way. Anger is like acid, it corrodes the vessel it sits in more than anything it touches. You only risk losing what you refuse to let go of. You'll never satisfy everyone, so stop molding your life around others' acceptance. Often, it's not about making the perfect choice, it's about making a decision and standing by it. Don't focus on controlling how you feel, focus on how you respond. Let your conscience be your compass, and do what's right, even when it's hard. Self-respect is priceless. We tend to live longer when we're too engaged in living to count the days.